Hello guys and welcome to a brand new playthrough of Star Wars Empire at War. Playing Empire at War Remake, basically Empire at War 2, the closest thing we'll get to it in today's time, I suppose. Unless Petroglyph gets the rights from EA to make Empire at War 2, which they do want to, but that's besides the point. I will be doing something new this playthrough. Unlike previous playthroughs, I will be heavily editing this. Heavily is a strong word. I will be editing this. I've just slightly played with the editor. I don't know shit about it, right? I used DaVinci. I don't know if you guys used it before, but I'm gonna try to learn how to edit videos for this playthrough. I'm gonna probably cut out a bunch of stuff and I don't know, make some transitions, maybe even put things on screen. I don't know, we'll see. I want to even add music, but I don't know non-copyrighted music, so we'll see how it goes. But damn, this cinematic scene is insane. I've just been looking at it. Damn, this game looks insane. Damn. Well, let's start the new single player Galactic Conquest. Yeah. Okay, I gotta look through all these. I'm probably gonna cut this part out. The intended player experience of Empires. What is this? Beginner webway? Make for a casual learning experience. I mean, okay. So one big problem of this, I did mention it in my other playthroughs, but I doubt anybody watched those videos. Is I think the update is coming soon, and I'm terrified that the update may come out at like episode 10 when we're too far in to stop the playthrough, but too early for the playthrough to end, right? So I don't really want to try too big of a campaign. Not to mention, if and when the update comes, I do want to play the Rebellion again. That's like, I want to play the Rebellion now, and I want to play it later as well. I like how they say areas, not planets, because I think the way they have it is capture and control all 7 sectors around the galaxy. Minor factions do not expand during this campaign. Ah. Do they in any other one? Battle for dominance along the galaxy's major hyperspace and trade lanes. The full webway campaign map was made with 145 different areas, including. I like how they still have this. Planets, systems, sectors, nebulae, and asteroid fields. Systems consist of 2 or more planets in a single region. They provide 2 additional building slots and additional income. By the way, I've never played this mod before, so I have no idea how. I mean, I have a tiny idea, like I've seen like 2 videos, I think. I know that they've entirely changed the ground fighting and the way you build units as well. Starts fractured within the galactic core and surrounded by. Ooh. So are all of the factions existent? AI observer mod. Okay, so there is the light one, right? Let me think about this. Okay, slight flash forward into the future. I did a tiny bit of research. Apparently I should have done more. So previously I just looked at the Discord and I saw that the mod creator had posted on his Discord. Let me check it actually. Let's go back and see it. He said something regarding the mod and when it's gonna be published, but that was a long time ago, right? Announcements. Damn, this is a long announcement. This is from March. It's in response to how far along the 5.0 development is, and well, whatever. He says that it's nearly done, but they needed to change some things, and that was in March, right? March of 2025. Then I went on the workshop. No, I actually went on YouTube first, and I saw some people already made semi playthroughs of 5.0. By the way, right now we're on 4.0. In case you don't know, I think it says somewhere. Yeah, it says right here. 4.0. So then I went on the Steam webpage and I found a 5.0 version of Empire at War Remake. We could play that, right? But just before I get into it, It does say, right? Actually, it's 5.1, not 5.0. And it says the final update right next to it. And it says right here, sadly, this will be the last version of Remake to be published as the team has disbanded. This was due to lack of communication and continuous overhauls. So that's slightly terrifying. But I've also read some comments over here, and it says that it's really buggy, this version 5.0. Not all units are done properly, a lot of them are bugged. The Galactic Conquest map, it keeps on freezing, apparently, according to them. So we will just click on Grand right now. And in the next couple of episodes, if you guys give me more news regarding whether they're still working on 5.0 or they're not, and whether you want me to just move to 5.1, the one that was released, supposedly, it's not fully fleshed out, it's actually just a skeleton of 5.1, basically. But we can go and play that, and it probably has a lot more units and a lot more stuff in it. Oh, this only has 3 factions? Oh, wait. Can I actually scroll? Can I scroll? Thank you. Can I scroll? What's wrong? I don't want to play this game. Then which one do you get to play as other factions, like the Republic holdouts? Or like, no, not the Republic, the Separatist holdouts. Spice, Colto, Death Sticks. Obviously, we'd go for the hardest difficulty. Okay, it says over here that there's just 3 factions. But why only 3? Over here also only 3. I'm guessing the other version will, or 5.1 will have the other ones as well. Let me think. Should I actually change to 5.1? Because if it has the other factions, that's way cooler, right? You know what? Let's do that. Alright, we have a different screen now. Well, it's 5.1. I don't know where it says it actually. The other one said it over here, but yeah, we just went up a version, I guess. But damn. I just need to adjust the microphone. Everything looks so good. It's the same. I don't think they changed the textures from 4.0 to 5.1. So, I don't know if I said it, but it's been a day since I recorded the first segment of this. I was busy, you know, downloading this, and it took an hour or so because of my internet speeds. But I just got busy. I went to the gym. Honestly, I could just look at this. What the fuck? Why does this look so good? So, one thing that's different in this is that, I don't know if I mentioned it, is that we can't actually get the strongholds or holdouts, the separatist holdouts and whatever, like the submod that adds the Republic and the separatist holdouts. We can't get it because it's in 4.0. But I think even if we could get it, I think we'd still try out this normal vanilla version with the Rebellion. I do notice that they have changed some stuff. The old world? What? Scenarios? What? Wait. Let's we're gonna have to read this. I might cut it out. You can pause and read. I don't know. We'll see. Battle for dominance along the galaxy's major hyperspace and trade lanes. The full Webway campaign map was made with 145 different areas, including again planets, system sectors. So wait, Empire starts fractured in the galactic core. I think this is the world happens. Okay, so they add the happens in this one. Why can I not turn off the hardware mouse setting in the game settings? It causes serious lag issues. Game regularly if possible. Do not save while in pause mode or in battle. What? This will corrupt your save file. Once the save file is corrupted, cannot pierce. What do you mean pause mode? Or in battle. But then that's how I always save. Wait, what? Wait. This also has these ones. Why can't I start? Oh, because I haven't... That's where you select the faction. How big is it, though? Victory condition. Credit multiplier hard. So this means that the enemy gets credit multipliers, if you don't know that. And I kind of want that. I want the enemy to be more powerful than otherwise. This one has the Underworld, CIS, Republic, Hapen, and Sith. Casual. Tech advancement. Researchable tech upgrade. This one, none. This one, none. Let's try the standard one for now. Let's see what it's about. Free mode factions. Scenario factions. Honor factions. Can I go down to this? Why can't I go down? Looks like you can scroll, right? We pick the rebels. Can we now scroll? Okay, I'm gonna select the rebels. I did find these ones, but we're gonna go with the rebels anyway, even if you can play as these ones. I thought it was a separate mod, but maybe he did include it in this one. Maybe because he updated it recently. I saw. I'm gonna cut this part out because it's gonna take a while, but I might actually look at the other ones as well to see which one is the best. All right, so okay, whoa. This is there a planet down here? There is. Who controls it? We control it. What? Why do we control this planet? And what the fuck is all this? Excuse me? Show orbitals. Why does it keep unpausing? What? Oh, I'm guessing this is for when you go over here to build stuff. Since there's so many types of units, you want to only see the corvettes to build them. And it did the same thing with Awakening of the Rebellion. When you press on one of these, it pauses and unpauses. I don't know if it's showing only them right now. And this is the same deal. I'm guessing you just can't build anything right now here. What was this? Increase galactic population. Ooh. Cool. So you can only build one structure here. So this is the standard, right? We have Hoth. Over here is... Who are you? You generally have a flag next to them. Am I crazy? Like when you click on us... Or when you hover, I suppose. Not when you hover. Where do we see the rebellion sign over here? Yeah, when you hover over Triron, you get the rebel insignia. Maybe they just don't have it on this planet for whatever reason. Maybe it's not loading. But we own Hoth 100%. So, Mustafar, I'm guessing you're, yeah, separatist holdouts. It sort of makes sense, but didn't, like, Darth Vader basically take over this place? But what are all these factions, guys? This is us still? This isn't us. Super Dark Red. Yeah, there's another faction here. Is it the Imperials? Dark Red is the Empire, I suppose. Yeah, because they control... Do they control Coruscant? No. Then you must be the Empire. Then who are these Dark Red ones? Because I'm pretty sure the Empire controls Camino. And they have the flag over here. Republic Facility... Oh, this is the Republic! Crazy, I mistook the Republic flag for them. Shouldn't we be able to ally the Republic? Anyway, what do we have? We have Yavin as well. We have Dantooine over here. I'll save this as... let's Empire at War Remake 1. So this is the standard one. And let's go check out the other ones as well, just in case the other maps look better, cooler. But we don't control the Calamari sector. In fact, the CIS does. Ooh. So you are the CIS. Then who are you? Also the CIS. Is there multiple types of CIS factions? Well, you are the Hapes. What? Zygeria, who? Which flag is this? Old Republic Graveyard. You are Ancient Sith Cultists. Well, it makes sense, Korriban, you know? And you are the CorSec, Corporate Sector Authority. Over here we have also a couple oh, I'm guessing this is not meant to be touched. This planet exists for the minor heroes to spawn to after the faction is defeated. This prevents a crash. You can totally ignore this planet. Yeah, let's see the other maps as well. Okay, so this is meant to be the grand one. Some factions still exist, it seems. Yeah, the separatists still exist. But it looks exactly like the same map, but except we're not able to play as the other factions for whatever reason. Or is it actually? Was this part of the old map? I think some areas are included as well. Yeah, we didn't have Polis Massa, I'm pretty sure. I think this is slightly bigger. Yep, it is smaller. Needed to check 100%. But yeah, Polis Massa is not ours. They added a couple planets. I saw it instantly transition. We had like more planets in that one. Yeah, but for some reason it said that you couldn't play as the Republic. Which apparently you can't, because the Republic only has Camino for whatever reason, right? They don't have Rothana anymore. They have Naboo, maybe. Maybe they do have some planets over here, Corellia. But are those really the Republic? Maybe they're just independent planets. Wait, well, the cultists exist, right? Except they have a Imperial sign on top of them. Huh. Weird. Let's see the other ones as well. Okay, this one is the casual one. And I think we have Arda now. Next to Yavin. Didn't think we had that. We are missing Polis Massa, which was ours earlier. But this one does have the Republic. There is no researchable tech apparently, but I think you're meant to... You're meant to play with it, no? Makes more sense to do so? Or am I wrong? But yeah, we instantly have access to everything, I think. Which I don't think I like too much. I think it's better for us to slowly level up. Yeah, we have access to this straight away, the Dauntless. I don't even want to look at it because I feel like I'm getting spoiled. And is this bigger than the Silla Sector? I think it's the same size as the standard one. So this one. Yeah, it's the same exact size, except we don't own Arda. And right now, I think if we go over Dantooine, yeah, we won't be able to build the Dauntless straight away. Which is cool, right? Let's play on this one. I wasted enough of your time. Let's do so. We have 40,000 credits. I'm gonna need to get a bearing of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 planets. That's it. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Hoth, you're gonna be... You have a satellite grid. Place a grid defenses around your colony. Oh, I like this one. Because this makes much more sense. Because in the casual game, you have to build these ones. Like they don't randomly spawn. They're pre-generated on maps, and you can go capture them and build stuff on them. But it never made sense that there was just random satellites in orbit, and you can just capture them and build stuff on them. Instead, now you have to build them yourself, which gives the defender some advantage. We have a Nebulon B, one of my favorite ships. I like that it gives us shield strength, hull strength. We also have Rogue Squadron, which is gonna be very big. We also have Luke Skywalker. We're gonna go with them. Oh, I can't do it while paused. Bail Organa, leader of the rebellion. Wait, what? Oh, we have multiple leaders of the rebellion. But it's just you two at this point, I think, right? Who is this? Oh, that's just the research outpost? We can build... So wait, we don't have any structures in space right now? But I open all the things. Display height planet. Well, there it is. We have credit value. We have special abilities. We have heroes to the top. Honestly, yeah, maybe. Just so we know what the enemy, what type of heroes the enemy has on the planet. But in turn, you have two structures. One of them is this thing that we know of. And I don't know how to check the other one. But shouldn't you be able to build stuff? Industrial complex, base income 35% decrease, production cost decrease. I'm probably gonna cut a bunch of this part out. What? Because I'm just gonna take like 30 minutes to read everything and understand what we're doing. We can build Space Command Center, the most advanced starbase available, capable of dealing with battleships and large... Okay, so this is for defense. And apparently we already have a level 2, hence why we're able to upgrade to a level 3, right? Yup. That's what this signifies. That's the defense. That's the actual defensive building. Not any other building. And you, the same deal, right? Okay, okay. So we can't build anything with that. That means you must have something else in orbit that allows us to build stuff, which is, yes, a minor construction yard, which allows the building of... I suppose just corvettes and aircraft. And yeah, when you build corvettes right now, you get multiple of them. I think you get 2 of them in the squad. The same way in the picture. Did you know that in Japan, you... Tangent. In Japan, when you make a product, you have to make the product actually the same size as it is in the image. So when you take a biscuit out of a bag, right? You can put it right next to the bag and you'll see it's the exact same size. Fun fact. Over here we have just satellites. I think... Oh, Yavin. The cool part is we can construct capital shipyards anywhere, I think, right? Even in Dantooine. And I suppose you can't for some reason because you have a research institute. If we replace that with something else, maybe you could, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Or even possible, I don't know. Oh no, you can build... Excuse me, why is there 2 types of research facilities? Is this also a naval one? No, this is just a normal research institute, and then you have a naval research institute over here in Hoth. I'm thinking it's the same thing, that it just misnamed. But you can build multiple of them. I don't know if they can even invade this planet. Is there even any connecting lines to it? I mean, most planets don't have connecting lines. Or do they? Kenyan? Every planet has a connecting line except that one random planet. So I guess they can't even attack it. So I guess we can leave it safe over there. We don't even need to send garrison over there. Hopefully. You can also build a gravity well, I'm guessing. Cannon command relay allows for a long-range orbital defense cannon to operate freely throughout any enemy engagements, and the relaying distress signal responsively. What? Distress signals to rapid response fleets. Wait, so you can get reinforcements in the middle of a battle? Am I getting this right? Naval Outpost. A naval outpost is a small military space station that establishes a naval presence in the area to deter hostile forces from attacking it. It provides a medium amount of small to medium-sized ships to any battle that occurs over this planet. I think we should probably scout that out. Garnbell Bliss, I'm guessing you have a dreadnought. You're the biggest ship that we have here. But we don't have a fleet to support you. We're gonna need to build said fleet. Marauder corvettes would help insanely. What's the difference between you two? IP missiles. Ion cannons? Ion pulse missiles? Iron Pulse. You see, I didn't even read that. I just guessed that what the P stands for. But they misspelled Pulse again. Plus. So this is good against shielded targets, which most ships are. We'll get one of each. For now, let's build that one. It's gonna take a while to build. Yeah, and do you have a fleet to begin attacking straight away? You have what is that? Corellian Spellcaster. What? Spellcaster. Okay, agility, 20k shield, 20k strength. For comparison, how much is that with a Nebulon Bee? I think you would be stronger than a Nebulon Bee, right? Yeah, way stronger. Okay, so you're not a small guy by any means. Hoth is relatively separated. Building it up into a capital ship would be very good for us, and it is cheaper right now. Damn, this is expensive, I just realized. So this is meant to be a relatively late game. We can also get supply stations. Orbital construction costs by... Ooh. Orbital around planet and Earth fits vessels while they are receiving maintenance in dockyards. Okay, let's construct that straight away. Because we're gonna need that in order to build one of these. Well, not in order to, but it's better for us to maximize it. Maybe same with you, right? What is this? Gas extraction station. Straight away. Let's get some income going. You don't give a bonus at all, apparently. For whatever reason. What do you even do? Leader of the rebellion. Do you even give us any bonuses? Where do I even see the bonuses that they give? History Tech 3 summary? I can't see what bonuses she gives. Does she even give any bonuses? Well, we'll put you on the ground for now. You don't need to be in space. Can you even go to the ground? Apparently not. You can stay in space, I suppose. You get a Corellian Corvette, no? Does she get... Quantify a fort. It says right next to her. We're gonna send Han by himself. Because usually he is a scout, and even if he is not, we can just retreat him. I want to just make sure Arda is fully capturable. If it is, then good for us. Can we get to Endor? We can't. But we need to pass through the... I'm curious. Let's put Luke with this fleet. Luke, you go first. I think we can just... Usually when you go to Bespin, it straight away turns into the rebellion side. But I don't know right now if we're gonna have to fight or not.
Tactical battle imminent.
We'll see. Maybe it is a battle, maybe it isn't. I like this screen. But if it is a battle, we have to retreat because they have a acclimator. We need to build a shipyard. I wonder how much a capital ship is gonna cost.
Yes.
It is a fight, it seems, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll bring in a bigger fleet to take over Bespin. Bespin is our prime target right now. We need to focus on economy in the beginning, since the Empire does not border us right now, I don't think, in any place. Okay, retreat times are long, keep that in mind. Could have been bad if the enemy had come for us right there. It also means in the middle of battles we may be destroyed. We can't retreat in the middle of battles. Ground structure, production cost, and speed. Supply base, okay. What do you give then? Another supply base, but... For some reason this one has 2 pluses and this one has 1. Oh, because this is a better supply base. It's cheaper as well. Why? Because we already had one. That makes sense. So we're simply upgrading it. Okay, agricultural settlement. Increases galactic population by 20. That's it, right? How much is our population? We're not worried about that right now. Agricultural trade hub. So we're just upgrading the one that we have right now. Instead, this gives us what? Income. 520 credits. Okay. We can get income now. Or we can get a supply center. Base income 60% decrease. What? So we decrease our income with this one, but this one we increase it. So this one increases galactic population capacity by 40. Oh, this one has an upkeep of population. So we lose population with this one, gain money. We gain population and we lose money from this one. Military base. Medium local ground unit combat effectiveness increases. A military is a fortress containing large amount of specialized troops to guard the planet. Okay, so this is a defensive structure. Watchtowers. Okay, basically instead of turbo lasers. And you have military research facilities. Which I don't think we have any yet, but we will need this for now. Let's build that at least, because we will need a bigger ground force if we plan to do anything. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to send some of you to go somewhere. You gotta scout out Tatooine. We gotta make sure it's possible to capture. Han, you're gonna land. We're gonna see if there's anything down there. Maybe you can't land. Let's see if those guys can land. Did you get here? Debrillion? Dubrillion? You did. Bring in the ground force. It's quite a sizable ground force, so even if there is a battle, we can fight it. And I think it's worth it. Corporate Sector Authority, minor space victory at Zygeria. So they're going for Zygeria straight away. Because they combined their fleets. Oh, wait, what? What is this? This is different. Industrial Supply Center. Why? Because we have this. Industrial Complex. Base income, 35% decrease. Production cost decrease. So we can produce... Oh, I'm guessing that's why we're able to produce ships for cheaper. Okay. In that case, instead of turning Hoth into a money generator, we'll just lean into building stuff over here. And we will build this one instead. But how about we... It's a tad bit expensive. Mining facility. Galactic population capacity by 10. Income. Okay. I don't see why you wouldn't get that. Industrial complex. Industrial trade hub. And industrial supply center. So there's 3 types. This one has an upkeep of 1,200. Yeah, we're not doing that for population right at this moment. Industrial trade hub. Upkeep 25 population. For money? Maybe. Then we have industrial complex. Production cost. I think building this first is the best thing. Wait, why?
Unit cancelled.
Oh, because this one's fully upgraded? So we already had an industrial complex. We're not upgrading this one. Get a supply base. Ground structure production. Speed and... okay. Then you have a weapons smuggling ring. Produces scout groups, seraph combat speeders. Workshops. Airbase. Military base. Watchtowers and... military research. I think we do need this though.
Production started.
Just for later, we do need production as much as possible. Then besides that, we do have a military outpost, combat training facility, echo base, and resistance shelter. We won't get rid of this, but eventually we will get... produces airspeed. Additional building required. Oh. Okay, we won't get rid of echo base. This is an entire base, it's not just the iron cannon. But we might get rid of this eventually. Advanced military buildings. Okay. We need an additional building to build stuff over there. Maybe we'll get rid of this and build that additional building later. Guessing you can't build me stuff at the same time. Let's capture Arda. If at all possible.
System conquered.
Perfect. First planet. Sometimes planets that show as gray have battles on them. You just can't see units on the ground. That's why I'm always worried about these stuff, but I'm not sure if this mod has the same problem. We'll need this later. And this one.
In production.
Okay, so the military outpost is the first building to build, apparently. So we actually need it no matter what. You have a part smuggling ring, which gives us... Oh wait, that's the one that builds every vehicle. C1 missile platform. You also build us the T3B. T4B and T4B bunker buster, but we need to research those, I'm guessing. T2B and T1B, I think it's you. Yep. Then this. Then we also have base 1, galactic population capacity by 50. Income, okay, that's insane. Headquarters of... yeah, of the Rebel Alliance. Resistance shelter. Maybe we will get rid of this one at some point. Despite it giving us credits. Military training facility, and we also get a gas refinery. We're building this in space. What else can we build down here? Military research facility, potentially. Watchtowers. Military base, not right now. Airbase. Weapons smuggling ring. Or supply base. Unfortunately for the weapons... for the supply base, we already have every building constructed, so there's no point in building one. And if we build it, we can't build any other building besides it. I'm seriously considering getting an airbase, because, you know, Yavin is known for having an airbase. We'll lean into that.
Production.
We already captured Arda. Let's unpause again. I paused too much. In case you don't know that. The Brilliant. Let's get you some stuff. Yeah, there comes the money. Which planet do I want to be? Generally, I would lean to a roleplay of like building capital shipyards. Okay, I think Yavin is usually known for not having capital shipyards. Instead, they're known for building a bunch of fighters. Right? Hoth as well, I guess. So the only places left is you, I guess. But you already have a fighter thingy. So there's no point in building another one. I think the best route is to build a capital shipyard over here, which we now can. We might get our first capital ships. You build over here. You go over here. Bail Organa, I really want to bring you to the ground, but I don't think I can.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, Dubrillion. Okay, here comes the Separatists. We have a Munificent and 2 Geonosian cruisers. Okay, that's a bit much. I don't think we can fight that. Instead, we have you, and a fighter squadron. Let's go cancel this for now, just so we don't lose our money. I want to just see if he gets a reinforcement of ships or not. If he doesn't, that's a problem, right? If it's just one dreadnought, then it's a problem. If he gets the Katana fleet, does it not tell us the hull of a dreadnought?
Marauder cruiser here. Bye.
Yeah, we'll retreat.
Reporting. Heading out. Awaiting command.
Let's go over there.
Way.
They treat Marauders as like gunships in this as well.
Cruiser reporting.
They have the speed booster.
Command received.
Redirect power to engines. Unfortunate, but we should have been there earlier. I wasn't sure that we could. We have the Brilliant now, but I don't think they're gonna go for the ground battle, because that's difficult for them. And I think the military outpost could be finished before their ground force gets here, potentially. We could also be wrong about that. We will build a bunch of bombers to take down their stuff, because all they have is you. Powered engines, Weapons, heavy turbo lasers, light turbo lasers, and medium ion cannons. So no light laser cannons or heavy laser cannons. This one has heavy laser cannons. Okay. Point defense. Deploy ship repair drones. Okay, so what we can do is we can get some Y-wings. Do you have repair drones? Agility, 8 models per squadron. Anti-fighter, and this one is anti-fighter. Homing proton torpedo. We'll get 2 Y-wing squadrons, I think, for now. Besides you. You're a hunter, right? Heavy lasers, light turbo lasers. But you're too weak. That one has like 13k. It's like a big ship, this one, the Geonosian cruiser. Yeah, 12k hull. So it's not really for hunter purposes. So I don't think the Corellian Corvette is gonna do much. I think we're gonna need to lean into the fighter aspect. Most likely. Centimeter. Oh, I like the armor rating. Why is the Y-wing heavy armor? You guys do know that they're stripped down for parts, right? So they don't actually have heavy armor. They're very light. In fact, the AC-170 was built at the end of the war, after the Y-wing was built. The ARC-170. Did I say AC-170? Weird. What kind of ship is that? We can go for Jean. I think we build a medium one here. You just give us credits.
Production started.
Is that even worth it?
Unit cancelled. Tactical battle imminent.
The Brilliant, straight away they're attacking us. It's not even finished. But we can defend this. Okay, we can defend this. Keep letting it build. Our first ground battle. Finally. I've been playing for half an hour, but for you it's gonna be like, I don't know, 20 minutes, less maybe?
Armor tank ready. Ready for battle.
Okay, we spawn randomly, it seems. Why do we have islands for whatever reason? Are we in the middle of water? Am I crazy? Okay, the game crashed the first time.
Right.
I don't know if the map is bugged or if
Battle, sir.
the game just wanted to
That
crash
course
there.
is plotted.
Hopefully the game just
I'm
wanted
here,
to crash
sir.
there.
Ready. Got it.
Okay, we captured this.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Can you see what
Heading
other
out.
stuff there are? Go over there.
Yes, sir.
Run. Okay. So we know they have one vehicle and a lot of infantry. Actually, they have 2 vehicles. Anti-infantry, and we have... Why is there 2 types of anti-infantry? Why is there 2 types of anti-infantry? Why are you confusing me for whatever reason?
Turret constructing.
Let's build that. Because they have quite a bit of infantry.
Ready.
And
to
we
roll.
have quite a couple rockets. Okay, no, we have a lot of
Roger that.
repair guys. Are you also repair? Tank hunters. Sport.
Enemy
Sec-
forces ahead.
Oh, now we get to see the screen. That's the ones then. Okay, they'll slow them down. In fact, they're already fighting them. Are they not? There are some wolves. I don't know why they would go after droids. Maybe they're territorial, but you know, they can't eat them. Maybe we should head in. I think, potentially. How about
Construction complete.
we actually do a hit and run with these vehicles? How many do you spawn? Periodically creates force until destroyed, so they keep on building them. So we attack from behind the Vornsk, like that.
Yes, sir. I have him in my sights. I'll check the route for Imperial, sir. Hover tank acknowledges.
How about we just fight over here?
Reporting.
Where are you?
Yes, sir. This way. Yes, Commander. Over there.
Just give the order, sir. That course is plotted. Data computer adjusted. We'll cover the target area, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
No, he's
Hover
been
tank is on the
stunned.
ground, sir.
Come
I'll
on,
check the
come
roof
on,
for
you got it,
appearance,
man. Come on, go over here behind those
sir.
guys.
Hover tank ready for service. I'm going in.
Ready.
Hover tank is ready for action, sir. Engaging target.
Yes, will do. For the Alliance. Squad, advance. I'm here, sir. Ready. For the Rebellion. Forward.
Oh well, there goes their entire ground force.
Just give us the word, General.
Damn, you look terrifying. Shit, wait, what happened to them? I didn't think it would be such a slaughter. I thought the separatists would hold out a bit, you know, because that kind of like, you know, separatist holdouts. I'll take myself out. Damn. Anyway, they still have half their ground force left. In fact, I think we can just go in right now.
Can do.
Did we lose anybody? Even we didn't, because they would be constantly healed,
There they are.
which is cool.
Reporting in.
You should go after that guy.
Ready for
You just
battle,
go in
sir.
right this way.
Ready to roll.
I love battle droids.
Fire!
You know, if I was like fighting a war, I'd get battle droids. I mean, they're cheap, very cheap in fact. I like that they can fire that many rockets. What are you? Tank busters, makes sense. These guys are armored tanks. They have light laser cannons. They're made for like fighting.
Open fire! Form up! Attack the target! Right.
Why are you firing that? Oh,
Attacking target!
makes sense.
Got it.
Cannon standing ready. I heard you.
Awaiting orders. Fire at will! Copy. Moving out. Attacking! I copy. Targeting! Firing!
Why are they getting that close?
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
This is kind of like Stalker Micro.
Yes, heading out.
That course is plotted.
They're gonna absolutely obliterating them. Can you fire and move at the same time?
Have a computer adjusted. Moving on the enemy.
Apparently not.
We'll
Can you
cover
run
the
people over?
target, sir.
Not either.
I'm here, sir. Will do. Ready. For the Alliance.
I'm set. Hover tank ready to attack.
We've got them on the run.
Sir.
Still gonna take them 12 seconds to run. Perfect battle. I didn't lose anybody. We stopped their assault. In fact, they might even retreat right now and we can recapture the planet without having to fight their Space Force. Space Force. Space Army. Space Army? Fleet. A Space Army is a fleet. Come on, man. What? It's paralyzed. Are we gonna build a lot of structures? Oh yeah, it's because we crashed. We most likely are, so we should build this, right? How many can we build? Oh, let's see.
Production started.
So this one just gives us credits. How many can you build? 5? Oh no, it costs 5 population. Oh, so the limit, so they won't give you a limit of how much stuff you can build, but you do have pop cap, unit capacity to worry about. In fact, we can upgrade that over here. Upkeep 5,000 credits. Nope. Nope. You're gonna be finished soon. I want to fight a space battle, guys, but we don't have anything to fight it with. We are building a space station over here. In fact, it's building quite quickly. Do you even have anything with you? You have the shield ability. but it says Bail Organa. It doesn't say the type of ship he commands. Because look, this one is Red 5, so he's a X-Wing. Does it say for other heroes? It should say it's a X-Wing squadron, right? Elite Fighter Commander. Always stacks with other Fleet Commander bonuses. That's only for fighters, right? Yeah. But it's still a good thing. We might even build this as well. Make it a fighter capital ship fleet. We ran out of money. We ran out of money, guys. This is not gonna finish construction. Neither are you. I think it would take, you know. I mean, at least you finished construction, so we can defend this. What can we build over here? Quite a couple stuff. Agricultural supply center. We really need them off this planet. How do they compare with us? 13 plus an 8. Move over here. We need the week to pass to get more money. But even with that money, I don't think it's enough to buy this. Yeah, it's not. Because this one costed like 7,200 or something. At least this one built, so our stuff increased. Let's stop that. As much as I want it, I think it's better to defend these outer planets. What are you building for me? A Marauder. We need that one. And we need you to finish this.
Marauder cruiser here.
Okay, we have a Marauder now. They're still there. But we now... I want to save. Mainly because of Gone Bellobless. Otherwise, I just fight and lose the entire fleet. I don't mind. But this is our first battle. I want to just try it out. I haven't even watched that many battles to know how to fight this, if I'm being honest. Okay. Is it even possible? I don't think it is. Actually, it's probably not, right? Like, we get some fighters, right? Do you get fighters with you? One Cutlass Squadron. And you get one Cutlass Squadron as well. And you should get something as well. I don't know how powerful a dreadnought is. Let's try it. Let's try it just for the sake. Since I saved,
Moving out.
let's try it just for the sake of it. And I think we also get we get smuggling, not smuggling, salvage. Agricultural planet.
Tactical battle.
That's why we're able to build an industry over here. Industrial planet. Does every planet have these modifiers, or do some planets not have it at all? It seems some planets don't have it at all. I think every planet should have that, just so every planet can be built into something. Maybe they should also include terraforming to a degree, so you can turn a planet that isn't agricultural into an agricultural one, and any planet can become an industrial one. Instead, you can have like mining planet, which has like a lot of good resources. And maybe different types of resources. But I think that's going too much into it, and the file would be a bit too large. Where are we? There.
Heading out.
Let's try this. We're gonna send in the fighters to scout
Marauder
ahead.
cruiser here.
The thing is, I also think that they have fighters as well. Oh no, you're not a fighter.
Cruiser reporting.
You're gonna be
Armed
group
and ready.
5. Group
Reporting
4.
in. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Roger. Advancing. Systems
Come over here.
online.
Group 1. Let's see what's ahead.
Copy that.
Unfortunately, you're gonna be our main tank.
We've located the
Okay.
enemy.
Munificent is quite big. I hate that it doesn't give us a description of how much shield and hull it has. I dreadnought. And we can't even see it. Do you have any missiles? Proton torpedoes. Can you destroy its shield generator?
Those look expensive. Took the cheap option, huh?
The point defense is in the back, right?
Form up.
Roof 5. Attack this. Roof 4. Attack this. If we can kill it... In fact, they're already killing the shields. Fantastic. Group 1.
Get what you pay for, sir.
I want its engines down.
Reporting.
I want you to kill its heavy turbo lasers.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
Damn! Why does this look so good? Do you know how many screenshots I took right there? Is it just me, or is the cinematic camera insanely better in this? How's the battle actually going? You lost your shields. Okay, begin retreating. Roof 5.
Targeting systems active.
What do you need, sir? Multiple enemy contacts.
Awaiting command.
Which way are you pointing? Yeah, begin running that way. You have an engine, which they don't.
Throttle at full.
Okay. There goes the Munificent, basically.
Ready to go. We've got
Copy.
multiple enemies.
Yep, there goes the Munificent. Kill this guy next.
Systems active.
In fact, you can just stay, actually. They won't kill you anymore. Most of their firepower is gone right now. They do have medium turbo lasers, but they're not even facing you.
We're as good as your credit.
Standing by.
Engines ready. Reporting.
Damn. We're gonna make this a bit of a longer episode. This is episode 1. Well, from my perspective, it's gonna be a longer episode. I don't know how much it's gonna be after editing.
Enemies in range. Right away. Enemies incoming.
Damn. I already love this mod. So far. Actually, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Actually, I'm gonna say it so you guys know what I was thinking. So now we can actually... we need to knock on wood afterwards. But the game is running quite well so far. But the battles are small. Keep that in mind. Also, not in as many units in the galaxy so far. There's gonna be way more.
Attack. Star Cruiser standing by. Roger that.
I think ships need to be repaired after each battle.
Falling back.
Wings, awaiting
Form
orders.
up.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Perfect. There we go. Keep in mind, we have twice the credits because it's on very heavy difficulty. Very hard, not very heavy. What? And I think they also start with more resources and more ships because there's no way they got the Munificent and 2 frigates with it. And we got just Garmbel Bliss and like a group of fighters. I think you get more if you get on lower difficulty. But I like that we start with so little. It's kind of cool. You guys should move up to secure
Helmsman,
Arda.
those coordinates double checked.
Is this the criminal underworld? It is. From HUD control to... Oh no, wait. I'm on the wrong place. You are the criminal underworld, right? Where's Alzog? We can see from there. Well, it should be near the huts, right? Shola, Teth, Slaherion, Boss Pity. This is all hut space, right? Well, now Hut has hut space. I don't think the huts are playable though. At least not yet. Potentially, they might be working on it, or were working on it, but I don't think they are right now. Where's Aldok? Tatooine, Christophsis. Ah, there it is, yes. Why do huts control all the way down here to Vergaso asteroids? Christophsis? Why do they have Christophsis? I know they have a presence in Tatooine. Geonosis doesn't make sense. I think Geonosis should be separatist controlled to a certain degree, maybe. They have Mustafar. Yeah, but we kind of knocked the separatists down hard right there. I don't know what this signifies. It's an entire sector. Does that mean that parts of the sector are controlled by the CIS? Why else would there be a CIS facilities? Does it just mean that it has CIS facilities on the ground? So in reality, the CIS only has 2 planets in the galaxy? Mandalore. We just lost all of our money. And we haven't even finished building this, but that's the last building we're building, right? So nothing else will take resources away from you, so you can build in peace, I suppose. Let's speed it up, because we can't do anything without money. We have it. We have it, but we're not able to construct anything. That must mean that we have no research done for that kind of stuff. We can't build any capital ship at the beginning, right? We have to increase our technology level because we have no other choice, simply put. But it takes a while, 5 minutes to be more exact. So instead, let's build fighters. There's no other choice. Had I known that, I would have never built this first. If I had known that. That slows down our movement drastically. Okay, we build that, so we can now build stuff. The problem is, what should we build? Y-wings? X-wings?
Production started.
Let's build 2 X-wing squadrons.
Vehicle in production.
Then we see. Colloquial. I think we should dump all of our resources into this for now. I want to build also 2 Y-wings and a couple Marauders to just help support. I think we can build Nebulon Bees with this. I'm glad you can build as many space facilities as you want. I think there is a limit though, right? Because how could you fit all of them on the space map? Should get some of you. 12 models per squadron. 12. 12.
Unit in
Actually,
production.
no, we need some like heavy hitters. Some ships that we can actually see fighting. Just 2 of them.
Unit
Actually, I will get the pulse cannons. Just so we can eliminate both the shields and the... And actually it'll also stun them, so that will be helpful. The best thing to build is just more gas extraction. Just build as many as possible.
Unit in production.
Till we extract all the gas. Oh, you can only build 3. Okay. Then we'll build one of these actually over here. Hoth, you done building? Not yet, it seems. Let's wait for the Marauder, then we can go. Did Bespin just upgrade to a tier 2 space station? I think it just did. Oh, in that case, we might actually need a capital shipyard. Capital ship. Which we'll get right now. Let's save some money. We won't build anything else. We'll wait until the minute passes. I may actually just be underestimating the fighters and how strong they are, but a tier 2 space station with an acclimator as well, that means they'll get quite a lot of stuff in the orbit. It would be cutting it too close from my perspective. Are you still building stuff? Who's building stuff then? Is it just the weekly upkeep stuff?
New construction options available.
Perfect. There we go. Now we can build stuff. We can build an MC-75. Honestly, that sounds really cool. Or a Dauntless. Also sounds really cool. I think a Dauntless would be able to absolutely obliterate them. It would, wouldn't it?
Vehicle
We have
in
to build a
production.
Dauntless. We have to. There's no other choice. And we will build this because
Unit.
I think the week will pass before we even finish the Dauntless. Oh, we got a new hero as well. Let's see, who are you? We got Akbar. We got Akbar. And we got Yandodana. Jan. It's Yandodana in case you didn't know.
Prepare the jump.
That will actually just make this battle not just winnable, it will just win that battle. I should have decked into the tier 2 earlier. Cost so little money. We also get you over here. Kalkatan. He's a ground hero, right? But we can't put him on the ground.
Order
I
acknowledged.
suppose we can use him in ground battles, but I don't think we can put him on the ground right now. Perfect. Like, what is this? Did we get any heroes over here? Yes, we did. Who are you? You are... minor character hero. Oh. What does he have? He has a gunship. That's actually cool as shit. Let's unpause. We need this battle. In fact, maybe we can do this battle. I promised you a bigger space battle, right? I think we have it right here. Well, not here, but as in like here. Hearsay.
Unit
We'll build
cancelled.
that afterwards. I think we need that space station more. We do need the production cost if we're gonna make this a production facility. So maybe we just remove this, unfortunately. We can build more of those everywhere, right? Yes, we can. So we'll need to sell this and build one of these.
Unit in production.
Supply base. Because the supply base will mean that we can construct all of these for cheaper. And if we choose to build fighters over here, or whatever we choose to build, we will need the production costs. And we can upgrade it to a tier 3, eventually. And maybe we build one of you over here.
Vehicle in production.
For now, let's try this. Let's try it.
Jump to light
I think we can
speed.
do it. Then maybe next time we'll try the Hoth one. Or the Bespin one, should I say. In fact, we're making so much money. Let's actually build you.
Unit in production.
All of a sudden the money's is coming in. Agricultural settlement. How much base income do you get, Dantooine? Galactic support income. So what, we'd lose... That's the base income, by the way. It's not the income afterwards, right? So this might just be a really good idea, but it costs too much money at this exact moment. Production costs. So it's not for ground units, right? Ground structure production cost. Wait, then which one does everything production cost? Am I crazy?
Unit cancelled.
You are ground production cost. Which one decreased the price? Was it actually just Bail Organa the entire time that I was decreasing it? Production cost decrease. Industrial complex. So only on industrial planets can you do that. Wait, what? Gavin, you have the capability of doing that. No, these are gas refineries. My bad. That is an industrial complex. What? Income, population. Am I crazy? There's two types of industrial complexes. Why are there two types? Mining facility. You're regarded as an industrial planet. Yemen is not regarded as an industrial planet. We can build another gas refinery instead of this. Why are there two types of industrial complexes? Some planets contain valuable minerals, metals, or other materials that can be extracted by mining facilities. So we lose population, we gain that. Same thing, but just this one is different. Like if I press on this, can I upgrade it later? I can't. You can get a gas refinery. Let's just build a gas refinery, because we don't have any other choice. All-in-one space stations, naval research facilities. Well, at some point construct a naval... What? Naval research facility.
Imminent.
We'll build one of these as well, so we can build on that planet. I like the art over here, whenever they show the loading screens. I didn't save before this battle. I should. By the way, that was the sound of my chair creaking, because apparently I have the worst chair known to man.
Choose your reinforcements.
Hello, future me here. The audio was cut for this part of the video, so you have me for the next 5 or so minutes, instead of that old fool. Past me, so unskilled, can barely even command ships.
Jump to hyperspace.
We'll report as soon as
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this part quite a bit, so you're gonna notice a cut right about...
Ready to run the blockade, sir. Corvette acknowledges.
There, see? It's a cool cut. Look at those dope ships flying fish in space. I'm not really good at voiceovers, you know.
Hey, let's get out of here.
I bring in the humor.
I copy. I hear
Oh yeah, look, another cut. Wow.
We can do that.
We're gonna bring Han a bit close to bait them in. Maybe potentially bring them to come to us.
Let's get out of here.
See, we're using tactics here. Because otherwise we'd be fried under that firepower.
Come on, Chewie, let's check it out.
You're gonna notice later that this was a really good idea. If we had gone in, it would have been tragic.
Ready to run the blockade, sir.
Damn.
Copy.
Oh yeah, we also... actually, I won't spoil you. You'll see it later. I make a mistake here.
Got something you need moved?
I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments what happens
Corvette acknowledges.
Hurry up,
to
you got
yeah.
it.
It's too much spoilers. Like I don't want to give away too much.
Yes, sir.
What happens to a certain character that I might do something to soon enough. Actually, that's just spoiled everything, basically. You already know. Ooh, look, wow, cool ship. Fire, boom, boom. This is a really cool mod. I've been sitting here editing for the past 4-5 hours. Just today, and I've edited in the last 2 days as well. It's good practice, but I need to speed this up. To be fair, this episode was, I had like 2 hours and, what, 15 minutes of recording, and I cut it down to an hour and a half, basically. I'm sorry, the first 15 minutes I couldn't cut too much of it because a lot of it was just me explaining what we were gonna do. Maybe I could have cut some of that out, but I'm too lazy at this point. Sucks to be you, I guess. You can skip ahead. Actually, you've already gotten this far, so you most likely either skipped ahead or already gone through that part. Sucks to be you still.
Ready.
Throwing shade.
Ready.
Oh yeah, we're engaging the enemy right now. Are you having fun? How is your day? It's like a conversation with your dad. How you doing, son? Are you winning, son? Alright, here's where I take my leave. Enjoy old me, who's more boring than new me. Yeah. See you later.
Ready to run the blockade, sir.
Taking some hits.
Can do. Weapons armed.
Destroy Destroyer
Reduce
class
their
at your service.
targeting computers. Perfect, right there. Increase your shield generators.
Cruiser standing by.
You guys absolutely disarm this guy.
Remove the shield generator.
Okay, now close range, clear lasers.
Corvette acknowledges.
Cruiser responding.
Okay, I need you to slightly turn around.
Ready to commence.
Roger that.
What else do they have? Have these guys interceptor pirate?
Hey, weapons ready.
Okay, I need you to target his shield generator.
Imperial spotted.
I don't know how much of your squad is left.
I'm out of control.
Okay.
Reporting in. Engines prime. Heading there immediately.
Weapons charged.
I mean, this guy's basically dead.
Direct fire on the engines.
Not that they could retreat anymore. You leave the engine, in fact.
Form up.
Laser cannons.
Target those lasers.
Lasers charged. Command received.
You don't have a group 2 anymore?
What are you thinking?
Corvette stands ready.
Destroyer class frigate at your service.
The scroll speed is still too big.
The engines are our primary target.
Tightening up. Commencing attack run. Need something moved? Never upset a Wookiee.
Commander,
Hey, Jabba doesn't like waiting either. We can do that.
Oh shit! We lost Leia. Does she come back? I think she comes back, potentially.
reporting in.
Ready.
I don't think this mod removes heroes
Fire on
entirely.
the engines.
Engines prime.
Awaiting orders.
Damn, you got some insane
The
shields.
lasers are our target.
Well, my airships are insane.
Lasers charged.
They're on my tail.
Our presence alone will
I
scare the
know,
enemy.
I know.
The Zanti ships.
Ready for duty.
Draw their fire.
Copy. Enemy spotted.
Modern calamari cruiser here.
Okay, there goes the interceptors.
All craft attack. All craft
I
engage.
copy. We have them in our sight.
What do you need, kid?
Destroyer class frigate at your service. Engaging.
Modern calamari cruiser ready.
Still firing at that guy with some of your lasers. There he goes.
All right. Blaster.
Commander,
Roger that.
How many of these can you spawn? That's the 4th one, I think.
All right, Your Highness.
Still there. Damn, he is... Oh, okay, he is getting them.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Do you? Because you're absolutely slaughtering them. You are taking some pot shots.
This baby's got a few surprises left.
Yeah, you
in her.
killed like 2 of them at once right there.
He's headed your direction. Taking him out.
Oh, there they go. You
This
killed
guy's
all of them.
here.
Ready for command.
That's all my warheads.
Oh, that was about, man.
Reporting.
I got a bad feeling about this.
engines
Well, he had a bad feeling about that, to be fair. He wasn't liking that.
Be tough.
What's on your mind? Come on, Chewie. On it. Form up.
Don't
Locking on. Yeah?
Roger that. Forward.
let them get close.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
Oh my god.
Frigate reporting.
Those laser cannons, they absolutely decimate anybody. Damn.
Awaiting orders.
Pilot ejected. We've lost 10.
Okay.
When do we get paid?
Waiting orders.
Can you target their shield generator?
Fire.
I need you to clear out the fighters. I need to keep running.
Lasers charged.
I copy. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Cannons on. Target in sight.
Reporting.
Weapons armed. Initiating attack.
Need to kill as many of them as
Loud and
possible.
clear. All right, Chewie, let's get out of here. Yeah, nicely.
He also gets regeneration as well on top of everything else. Pirate base is taking a beating.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Run away from them. They have bombers.
Up. Let's take them out, Chewie.
If you kill them,
Assault frigate here. Setting course. Moving ahead.
begin running away.
Like casual.
Don't know where the last X-Wing went. I'm guessing it's going back over here. Okay, you have enough laser cannons to actually hit those guys, it seems. Okay, there we go, we won. Woo! We lost Leia, but I think she comes back. I think. Not fully positive. Not fully positive, but I think she comes back. You guys can tell me in the comments whether she does come back or not. But I think that will be it for this episode. It's quite a long one for me. I think it's nearing 2 hours. But I'll cut it down to potentially an hour, I think. We made a lot of progress. In fact, we're up in credits somehow. And we are all this while we're building a Dauntless at the same time and a couple structures as well. Yeah, we're building like 2 over here, 1 over here. Actually, 2 over here. Yeah, somehow we're building another one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're building 5 stuff at once. This one's 6,000 and the Dauntless is 7,200. So it's not like we're building cheap stuff. Cruising by, and I just freaking noticed. Damn. Okay, these guys are in danger. Did you know they started with just Bonadan and Corsac? Like the main corporate sector? They just started with these 2 sectors. And now they have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra planets. Damn. So this is an entire sector instead of a single planet. How would you go about attacking it? Is it just 1 battle? Or do you get to fight multiple battles on multiple planets? That would be cooler. So we need to control the 7 sectors in order to win this. So we have you as well. Kessel system. Is it a sector or a system? It should say once we have one on top of it. Nope. It's not a sector. It's a system. Also asteroids. Is there none over here? Oh, there is this one, the Senex Juvex sector, and there is the Endor sector. That's 4. I'm guessing there is also Coruscant sector. The Coruscant system, not sector, system. Oh, so you don't need to actually capture Coruscant. So far, we've only counted 4. There should be 7 or 6. Yavin system. Hapes cluster. Required for domination victory. So we need Hapes as well. Ones that have these on top of them. That's what it is. That's why it's there. There's the Dormus one over here. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, is it you two? Nope. 4 where? Only 4 so far. I mean, they have nebula around them, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's none over here at the top for some reason. They're all clustered over here in the top right. Oh, Utegeti Nebula. That's an actual nebula. Scylla sector 5. Rakata Prime. Rakata exists in here. There is also 6, and there is a 7th one over here that we saw. You, I think. I don't know if I counted you. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. Those are the goal for the domination victory, but I think we'll set a couple extra goals like wiping out the Empire for us, the Rebellion. The other factions don't need to be wiped out, but the Empire does. You can also give me some extra tips on how to end this campaign, what we should do, roleplay. I'm up for anything, really. We can build quite some cool fleets in this. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.